Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Hello, viewers, and thank you for tuning in to the Dr. Phil with an F show. I'm Dr. Phil. Today we have 3 guests on the show, and they're here to seek advice on their life situations. First up, a 16-year-old from Kentucky.
Hi, Dr. Phil. Thanks for having me.
Hello, June. Her name is June. She wrote in saying she was having boy trouble. June, could you please explain to me what these problems are?
Well, Dr. Phil, I'm currently in high school, and my prom is coming up, and I really like this boy, and I would love to go with him, but I tend to be a little shy, and I'm trying to be a more open person, but I just don't really think he knows that I exist. I just don't know how to go about, showing him that I like him without being forceful.
Well, June, it sounds like you have somewhat of a predicament here. I mean, a boy is never going to know that you exist if you don't talk to him.
But, well...
And maybe he doesn't know that you exist because you sit in the bathroom during lunch.
I sit in the cafeteria every day. He just sits with the popular kids, and I don't sit with him.
Well, maybe if you weren't so shy, he would actually notice you, June.
I thought I was coming here to get advice on how not to be shy.
You're a lost cause, June. Just keep sitting on toilets during lunch because, let's be honest, you'll never get asked to ball by this boy. Next up, we have John, a single dad who is struggling to connect with his teenage daughter. How are you today, John?
I'm doing pretty good, Phil. I mean, I've had better days, but I'm doing all right.
Well, that's great to hear. Now, I know you said that you were struggling to connect with your teenage daughter. Can you just give me a brief overview of your day?
Well, yeah, we have a fairly normal day. I wake up in the morning, I cook Kendall breakfast while she's getting dressed. We get in the car, and I drive her to school. I drop her off. I go to work and obviously make the money for the family, being a single father. I make sure I get home before Kendall is done with her soccer practice, and one of her friend's mothers drops her off at our house. We eat dinner, finish the rest of the chores we have around the house, and go to bed. It's a fairly normal routine. I don't know what's wrong, doctor. I'm hoping you could help me out.
You inconsiderate jerk! No wonder Kendall does not want to talk to you. You make no time for the girl. What kind of dad just drops his kid off at school? No hug, no kiss, no goodbye? You are an awful father, John. Awful.
You know, maybe you're right, doctor. I mean, I try to find time for Kendall. I mean, I always talk to her when we're at dinner or when I'm bringing her to school, and when I lean over to give her a kiss on her way out of the car, she just rolls her eyes and moseys on out of the car. I don't know what to do.
I would roll my eyes at you too, John. God, you probably don't even make good dinner for your daughter. Does she have the right serving of veggies, calcium, protein? Do you know these things? No, you don't. 'Cause you're an awful father, John!
You know, Phil, I thought I did. I mean, Emeril Lagasse says tuna casserole has the perfect mix of protein and calcium. I mean, she's very healthy. I thought I was feeding her well. She just doesn't want to spend time with me. I even offered to bring her friends to a concert.
What concert, John? Nickelback? You're not cool. Your daughter doesn't like you, and you have no chance of her ever liking you. You treat her like a baby. You need to let go, John. Let her spread her wings and fly.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. They have every instrument crucial to a band and perfect harmonies. How can a teenage daughter not love that? But
get off my stage. Leave. No, get off my stage. Leave. Get out of here. Go try to talk to your daughter. She's not going to talk to you. Our last guest is Patricia, a homebody that is too fearful of becoming too much of an introvert, owning too many cats. Welcome to the show, Patricia.
Hey, Dr. Phil, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Well, your mustache reminds me of my cat, Muffin Cakes, so I feel at home right now.
Now, Patricia, can you tell me a little more about the fears that you face daily?
Well, Phil, I have always been a homebody, as you said. I love knitting. I love watching Tyra Banks. I have 4 cats. I love them. But I am losing my friends slowly because I always decline their offers to go out. I'm always afraid to leave my cats alone, and I'm single, of course, and I would like to go on a few dates, but I'm just so nervous of embarrassing myself.
Well, Patricia, it sounds to me like you have a serious issue. What kind of person owns 4 cats? Who does that? And why do you not have 4 children and a husband already? You're 26 years old, for the love of God!
Well, I don't know. I mean, 4 kids and a husband at 26 seems kind of like it's rushing things a little. I kind of want to just date casually. For now.
Oh, really? You just want to date casually? Well, newsflash, Patty! That's not gonna happen unless you put down your little knitting needles and get out of your house! God, I hate knitting!
Oh my gosh.